What's up YouTube? Today I'm doing a video covering a Gen 3 Glock modification that's so easy and so simple, I don't know why I haven't seen it on YouTube yet. I mean, come on, it's a Glock mod. Shouldn't they have all been done by now? You see that magazine release? That's not a Vickers Tactical magazine release. This is a stock magazine release where I rounded the front side and the corners. I kind of like the Vickers with the rounded corners, but the fact that it's extended just a little bit further than a stock magazine release made me not want to buy it. So I figured I could apply the same idea and round off the factory magazine release. Here's a stock one with very straight edges that can be kind of sharp at times, and it's just not very comfortable. So I didn't want to round off all the corners like the Vickers Tactical. I wanted to just round off the side that matters, and this is what I came up with. It is super functional. You can roll your thumb on it, you can push straight down. It looks like it's not sticking up far enough, but I'm telling you right now, it's more than enough. If you're worried that you may ruin it, buying an extra factory magazine release is a lot cheaper than buying a Vickers or extended magazine release. I want to say these are like $2 or $3. The lowest price I've seen for the Vickers Tactical magazine release is I think $16, $17, and I actually prefer this a lot better. So first you want to make sure that you know what the front part of the magazine release is. This is the front that faces towards the barrel. I don't recommend filing all the corners because then you will lose some surface area to push down on. The whole point of this is to just smooth out the two corners essentially that kind of dig into your thumb. If you guys look closely on your magazine releases, there will be 5 ridges that are raised. To make it consistent, if you want to do this on multiple Glocks or if you want to keep doing this from now on, I essentially leave 3.5 ridges left. And what that means is the first ridge is filed off, and the second ridge is when I start rounding the corners. So you'll see 3 full ridges and then 1 little ridge left up front. So to give you guys a good idea of what it's going to look like in the end, you see the 3 full ridges in the back. The 4th ridge is just a little ridge in the center, and the 5th ridge is totally gone. So I've always used the file on my Leatherman Wave. It's just ended up being the perfect file for me. But essentially you just need a very rough file to start grinding away some of that plastic, and then a smooth, almost sandpaper-like file to smooth it out. I don't recommend using sandpaper because it's going to be a lot harder to control. So I'm not going to show you guys the entire process because I tend to take my time, which you guys should as well. I like to make sure it's very clean and precise. But I start off by filing away the 5th ridge. So to make sure you don't get any flat spots, you want to change the angle where you file, so that way it keeps it nice and round. Once the first ridge is gone, I go into the corners. As you see, I started right here. Slowly round off these corners to make sure you don't go too far. So once you've rounded the corners, use a very fine file to just kind of smoothen it up a little bit. Don't worry too much about the final finish because there's another trick for that. So when you're done with that, you're going to notice that chalky finish where you were working with the files. To get rid of that, all you got to do is rub that on your jeans or any type of denim, and it's going to smoothen it out and it's going to give it a factory look. So I know that was a really easy and basic Gen 3 Glock mod. I don't know why it's not on YouTube. Maybe it is, maybe I haven't seen it. Maybe it's so easy that everyone should already know how and it shouldn't even be on YouTube. Either way, I hope you guys found it useful. If you guys did, please let me know in the comments. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you guys don't miss any super informative videos like this in the future. That'd be a big shame. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.